Hello, Mike here, Rimmy's Music in Liverpool. Got something really cool here to show you today. Awesome used guitar just came in. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this video. This is the Ron Kirn Barnbuster. So, Ron Kirn Barnbuster, what is it? Well, Ron Kirn is a luthier based out in Florida. He has a small boutique workshop where he makes really high-end guitars based on kind of classic American designs, in particular, Fender. Now, this particular guitar, the Barnbuster, you'd be forgiven for thinking that this is a version of a Telecaster. Be very, very close as well. This is actually a version of a Broadcaster. So, what's the difference? Well, Broadcaster was the name given to Telecasters when they were first released. This was kind of early 1950s, people were just getting TVs, and Broadcaster seemed to Leo Fender to be kind of a very of the moment name, right? So we released it, but then they got sued by Gretsch, who at the time made a drum kit called the Broadcaster. So they just took the name off the headstock at that point, completely took it, just kept producing them. But those are what are now referred to as no-casters, they're very rare. But after that, it was renamed the Telecaster. The differences between the Broadcaster and a Telecaster, I mean, maple neck, check, maple fretboards, check, single coil pickups, check, the early ones, black pick guards, check. The difference really came down to A, the name, and B, the body wood. So Telecasters were made with alder. Later on, they started making them with ash, and then later on after that, they started making them out of all kinds of things. Mahogany, rosewood, whatever, they started experimenting basically. But the early Telecasters were all alder. Whereas Broadcasters, at least the first ones, were made with pine. So that was something that Fender were doing very early on with the Broadcaster. You never got pine Telecasters until much later on. So this is based on the specifications, the body shape, and crucially, the body wood of a Broadcaster. This guitar is made of pine. And not just any old pine, or actually, yeah, any old pine. This pine wood is 100 years old. It's actually older than that. So there are a lot of buildings around in the southern United States that are made with pine. A lot of them are being taken down now. So all of this kind of, this aged pine wood is being reclaimed. Now Ron Kirn says that as these woods age and season, the saps inside harden. So you get less kind of sponginess in the texture of the wood. It solidifies, meaning the vibrations carry through better for sort of more powerful tone, better sustain, that kind of thing. The argument being that the reason people think that older guitars tend to sound better is because that wood has been seasoning for a very long time. Well, this guitar is very new. This was made in the last couple of years. But it was made with pine that had already been seasoned for 100 years. So the argument goes, this is going to sound as good as a guitar that was made 50, 60 years ago and has had time for all that sap and resin to solidify inside the body. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm picking up on the differences of hardened sap in the body or anything like that, but I can tell you it sounds amazing. It feels amazing to play. This neck is so comfortable. One of the nicest necks on any guitar I've ever played, to be perfectly honest. Just absolutely gorgeous guitar. I'm a big Fender guy, as anyone who watches this channel regularly will know. And this is one of the nicest versions of a sort of Tele style guitar that I've ever had in my hands. This guitar comes with a case. This case, in fact, this is made by Gator Cases. Has a hard foam interior for added protection. And because it's a fabric exterior, you can have this handy little carry pouch on the outside for you to carry all your accessories or sheet music if you use it up, anything like that. It also comes with this, so this has come straight from Ron Kirn, so this is like a guide to properly caring for this guitar. High-end boutique luthier workshops, they will sometimes include this kind of thing. Basically, so you've got all the information you need to keep your guitar in like top shape. And this guitar is in fine shape. It's coming to us used, but it's in absolutely excellent condition. Really nice high gloss nitrocellulose lacquer finish on the neck. A sort of satin or worn gloss nitrocellulose lacquer finish on the body. And a little bit of a departure from the kind of classic Broadcaster. It's got a 4-way toggle switch here for your pickup selector switch. So that is bridge, obviously, neck, and then these two positions are both pickups. They both represent both pickups, but you have the option of wiring them in series or in parallel for different tones. Single volume, single tone control, classic Tele/Broadcaster stuff. And just absolutely stunning guitar. The only one thing that I have found on this guitar, a little bit of a mark on it, is a tiny little thing here. I don't even know if the camera will pick it up, to be perfectly honest. Right there. But yeah, that's it really. Other than that, no real wear on this thing to talk about. It's in basically immaculate condition apart from that little thing, which you can sort out, by the way. You can get like a little toothpick or something with some nitrocellulose on and just fill that in if you wanted to do that, but you're barely going to notice it anyway. Other things about this guitar that I really like. Here's one that I can show you on camera. This, I don't know why, this is one of those weird things that just makes me really happy. Just kind of like, it's very satisfying for my brain, I don't know why. But the neck plate here is countersunk into the body, so it's actually level to the surface of the back. That just really makes me happy, I don't know why. Same thing with the jack input here, just countersunk to the surface of the guitar. It's just one of those things that, I don't know, just sort of soothes my brain a little bit. I really love this guitar. You can find it on our website, rimmersmusic.co.uk. It's the Ron Kirn Barnbuster. There's a link, as always, in the box in the description below. If you've got any questions that aren't addressed either in this video or in the tech spec readout that you'll find on the website, get in touch. Drop us a line. I'm here at the Liverpool store, or you can find a contact form on our website. I could talk about this guitar all day long. I know every nut and bolt that's in this thing because truly love this guitar. I'm a huge Fender fan, and this is made by someone who is obviously also a huge Fender fan. This is just like packed full of classic 50s vintage Fender mojo. Brilliant guitar. Grab it before someone else does. So that's going to do it for me here today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click like and subscribe. It does help the channel out a whole lot, so always really appreciate that. And yeah, if you've got any questions about the guitar, get in touch. I can chat about it all day long. Instead of doing that though, I'm going to play you one more thing, and if you're like me and you fall asleep to the sound of YouTube videos, this one's for you. My name's Mike, thank you very much for watching, goodbye.